Hello everyone, and welcome to God of War. This one has been on my list for a long time now, but as some of you may know, I missed out on the last two generations of PlayStation games, just because I didn't have enough time for it. I had an Xbox, but getting two consoles was a little bit unnecessary for me, I guess. But now that I have a little bit of extra time, and I have the privilege actually of owning both the next generation consoles, I thought it was the perfect time to jump in and check out God of War for the first time. And honestly, I thought now was as better time as any. We have a little bit of a games drought right now. There's not really anything new coming out. I think in May, Sniper Elite 5 is going to come out on Xbox, and I'm probably going to give that a go because it's on Game Pass anyway, so look forward to that one. But for now, God of War, so excited to finally give this game a try. I've heard amazing things about this game, and I really just want to get my hands on it and actually try it for myself, finally. Because, 2018, that's 4 years ago. I can't believe this game's been out for 4 years and I haven't been able to try it out yet. But here we are, finally. I don't want to make the intro too long. Let's just jump straight into it. Let's do it. Here we go, new game. Okay, so what do we got here? Give me a story, a balanced experience, challenge. Give me God of War. For those who want the game as difficult as possible, requiring god-like reflexes and strategy. For those with more demanding combat experience. I mean, the story is probably a little bit too basic, right? I think we might just go for a balanced experience for players who want an adventure that's reasonably challenging. Sounds good. Let's do this one. Leviathan Axe. We go again? Alright.
Found some.
Get in the boat, boy.
Man, it still looks pretty bloody good, doesn't it? 2018. 4 years. And you gotta remember, this was made for PS4, right? And I'm pretty sure this is still the PS4 version
Don't want
of
me
the
to tie
console.
it to the boat?
I don't think that's gonna fit on the boat, buddy.
Boy.
Oh, they're gonna drag it. Yeah, okay.
That is enough.
The marked trees. Follow the river downstream.
Father,
What?
did something change? The forest feels different now.
Everything is different, boy. Try not to dwell on it.
Yes, sir.
What could he possibly need this tree for? I'm sure wherever he's going, if he wants to build a house, there's going to be a lot of trees that are a little bit closer. But alright, we'll roll with it for now. Wow. I'm not actually sure if this has had any PS5 enhancements. It still looks pretty bloody good though, doesn't it? It stood the test of time so far, that's for sure.
That was the last.
Oh, there do I see my mother. Oh, there do I see my father. Oh, there do they call to me.
Oh, I love that background music.
Oh, there do they call to me. 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 She's ready.
Find your way home. You are free.
I'm sorry.
Squeeze. This knife. It was hers. Now it is yours. She taught you to hunt.
What she knew.
Show me.
Now?
Now.
What are we hunting?
You are hunting deer.
Which way?
In the direction of deer.
Okay, this way.
Mate, this guy is so ruthless as a dad. Lighten up a little bit, buddy.
Father, why are we doing this now?
I need to know you can survive the journey.
Then we leave for the mountain?
Depends on you. Hunt. What did you find?
Tracks. Not deer, though. I'll keep looking.
Okay, I think we're fine. We don't need to access... Oh, what is this? This is what the menu looks like. Okay. So apparently there's a bow as well up the top? Or what is that? Right now we got the Leviathan Axe, a powerful weapon handed down to Kratos. Strength 5, light runic attack, heavy runic attack. Currently empty. Runic attack gems are slotted here. Runic attack gems can be found in the world and purchased at dwarven shops. Okay, so we got a little bit of customization going on here. Crude wooden axe grip. Family heirloom. What's this, like some sort of trait that we can equip to our weapons, maybe? I don't know. And we got armor. Oh, it looks like we can actually customize the boy as well. Weapons, armor. Okay. Skills. Whoa, mate, there's actually a little bit to take in here, isn't there? Freezing throw. Aim and press R2 for a powerful attack that freezes small enemies for a short duration and inflicts heavy damage to all enemies. Maps. Oh yeah. There's a lot here. Goals, rewards, codex, resources. Alright, for now let's just continue. I'm sure they'll give us a little bit of tutorial options as we're going through it, right? I can't use my axe now though, but it'll bring it up probably when I get there. New artifact set. Lost toys. Okay, so I'm assuming there's going to be... Oh, what is this? Okay. There's going to be a little bit of exploring, I think, in this game. There's something over here as well.
Boy, you missed these.
Huh. Close. But also not deer. See? Tips are too wide. Mountain goat?
Your mother taught you well.
Yeah.
Wow, okay, he's pretty switched on, isn't he? He knows what to look for. Oh wow, there's stuff like just hidden everywhere, isn't there? Okay, so we're gonna keep our eyes peeled when walking through the terrain, I guess.
More tracks?
Yeah. But they're too round. Could be a wild boar.
Good.
Oh! Now what?
To jump the gap? Mate, how far can he jump?
This way, boy.
Hup!
Bloody hell.
Oh. Wait, deer tracks. They're fresh. This way.
These guys are like superhuman. Vault over objects? Yeah, okay. I mean, he is the god of war, right? I don't know what I was expecting.
Ah! Found it!
Slow down, boy.
Sorry.
You're hunting deer, not chasing it.
Yes,
Mate,
Father.
that does not look like a normal deer. I'm not sure how much we should go out of our way to go looking for things here. But everything seems to be pretty obvious, you know. Oh, what is that? It's also highlighted. Oh, this is definitely going to be some sort of Metroidvania style map layout, I think. Like you acquire new abilities and then come back to a similar sort of spot and you use these abilities in like an old location to gain access to a new area. Okay. Cool.
He broke our bridge. How are we gonna get across?
Step aside.
Oh, I have to equip it. Okay. Hold to aim it. Or L2, sorry.
go.
Now what? We just...
What happened
to...
here?
That is sick. Can I not jump the gap this time? What's going on? Oh, there we go.
There it is!
Hold! What are you doing? Now his guard is up. Only fire. Only fire. When I tell you to fire.
I'm sorry.
Do not be sorry. Be better. Find it. Find it.
He is super harsh on the boy, hey.
My bow!
No! You are not ready! Stay back!
Oh my god, that feels so good. Oh, nice. We got a shield. Can I dodge? I can dodge. There we go. Oh, that's so nice. It flings them up at just the exact right speed as well. So you can just keep hitting them in the air. That's sick. Block. Okay. So here I can throw it. Oh, whoops. Oh yeah. Okay, so you can actually evade while you're attacking, sort of thing. So you can animation cancel it. That's really nice.
Draugr. They've never come this close to our woods before.
Keep moving.
Okay. I'll restore your health. Yeah, nice. So if we look at our map here, is that us? That's us. The journey. So this is called the Wild Woods. Interesting. I guess we'll just follow the boy for now. We don't really want to go exploring just yet, right? I'm sure these places we're going to have to come back to eventually. Don't think we should really wander too far off track just yet.
Up there! You went to the old temple. But Mom told me never to go in there.
We do what we please, boy. No excuses.
Look. Can I have my bow back now?
Can you hit it from here?
We should get closer.
Yep. Can you hit it
I
from
went hunting
here?
with Mother a bunch of times. She never wanted to take me. Why now?
It was her wish. And it was time.
Okay.
Doesn't seem like there's anything else laying around here.
Draugr!
Oh, here we go again. Enemy health bar. During combat, an enemy's health bar is displayed above them when they take damage or when targeted by Kratos. Okay, hang on. Oh, that's sick. He gets them on the way back as well. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can go through them like multiple enemies on the way back? I wonder if there's a difference between that one and this one. I think there might be actually, like light and heavy attacks. I feel like the experience I'm getting is not that much though, hey. Oh well. I mean, this is only the first couple of enemies. I'm sure it'll go up in time.
It's opening. What now?
Interesting. Hold to aim to throw the axe, recoil. So... Oh. I think I get it. Right? Hang on. Oh, I get it.
Up there.
Yeah. I have to lock it in on here.
You froze it in place. Clever.
Thanks, bud.
So,
Oh, yeah, true. I have to recoil it, obviously. Open up the other side.
where are you going?
Yeah, there's something
I
over
think it's this
here.
way.
Mate, don't get too far ahead of yourself. We've got some stuff here that we missed, buddy.
What?
He can no longer use it. We can.
Hacksilver, what's this? Mate, I feel like I'm already exploring a lot off the beaten path here. But this isn't even the way we're meant to go, is it? Aren't we meant to go over that way? Man, I don't think there really is any sort of yes or no answer here. I think we can just do exploring. Do some exploring if that's what we feel like doing. Alright, let's go up these stairs here. See where it leads. Just break through here.
Boy, over here.
Oh, look! It's Skull and Hati, the giant wolves who chase the sun and moon. Where did they come from? How did they get up there? What's happening there at the end? They eat the sun and moon? And then everybody fights?
Wow, I got 100 experience for that? Just exploring in this game feels pretty rewarding, honestly. Okay, we'll go back down to where we were before. Because the boy sort of seemed like he knew where he was going. So we'll follow this direction. I don't think there was much more up there anyway, honestly.
Father, look.
Wait for my mark. Relax. Do not think of it as an animal. It is simply a target. Clear your mind. Steady your aim and breathe in. Feet solid. Steady yourself.
I got it.
Good.
I feel like one arrow wouldn't take down a deer of that size, though.
It's still alive.
Your knife. No. Finish what you started.
I can't.
Man, that hits you in the fuse, doesn't it?
We're gonna fight that?
We have no choice.
Press that to command Atreus to shoot his arrows. Hold left trigger. Then that's it. Alright, so press it to command him to shoot arrows. Oh, to target a specific enemy, okay. Enemies will be distracted from attacking Kratos when they hit by an arrow. Okay. The number of arrows Atreus can shoot is indicated in the lower right corner. Once shot, arrows take time to recharge. Oh, whoops.
Ready. Okay, just tell me when to shoot.
Oh, I gotta hit these things on his leg, probably. Yeah, this is probably what I have to do. Hang on. Come on. Ah. A double tap? Oh, that's really nice. Is that not hitting the right spot? Oh, it is. I'm doing damage.
Why isn't he falling?
Oh my god. Alright, I still want a little bit of damage, but I feel like I can do a lot more if I hit those yellow things in his shoulder. But they are hard to hit, aren't they? Okay. We're slowly withering him down, but
Get control of yourself, boy.
I can't help but think I could be doing this a little bit more efficiently. Flawless victory.
That's what you get!
Boy,
Think I'm afraid of you! You're nothing to me!
boy, look at me. Look at me, boy. Boy, look at me.
We did it.
You are not ready.
What? Are you serious? I found the deer. I proved myself. How am I not ready?
We are going home.
I haven't been sick in a long time. I can do this.
You are not ready.
He hasn't been sick?
I am ready.
Do not speak again.
What's wrong with him? New kill, Troll's Toll. Oh, here we go. That's how you sprint. Okay, so these little green things are actually all over the place, I think.
The path home is this way. Duh.
This way. Yeah, okay. Thanks for the hint, bud. So this is only to get some health back, right? Like, there's no other reason to collect these things on the ground. I don't think so. Stunning enemies. An enemy stun bar is located below their health. Attacking an enemy in quick succession inflicts stun damage, causing the bar to fill. Once the bar is filled, the enemy is stunned. Press right 3 to grab a stunned enemy. Arrows and barehanded attacks inflict extra stun damage. Kratos can switch to barehanded attacks by throwing the axe or sheathing the axe. We can sneak up on him. Oh, I guess not. Oh, I like it how they've done that, actually. So there's more of a use instead of just always having your axe with you. Ooh, okay. Gotta time those heavy attacks a little bit better, I think. Oh, yes, mate. Separate him. Is that everything? Looks like it. A little bit of hack silver. It's probably used for upgrading, if I had to guess. What is this? Hidden chamber?
Still can't get the doors open, huh?
Quiet.
Okay. Guess I'm gonna have to come back to this, right? There's gotta be some way in the future of probably opening that. But not now. Is there a way for me to get up there? Oh, yeah, okay. There we go. Okay. Nice. Oh, I can't hit this one like that? Okay, hang on. Like this. That works, I guess. Oh, you can do some serious damage with that as well. Are you kidding?
I told you something was different about the forest.
And I told you not to speak.
Okay, so there's already a lot of different strategies for different enemies that we come up against, right? Like, those guys don't even take damage with the axe, you know? Return to the house.
Why would a fire troll burn Mother's garden? And since when are Draugrs so close to the house? And what was that frozen thing that attacked us?
I do not know. Now be silent. We are almost home.
I'm so used to these games these days having like a pulse, so you can like see all the things around you to pick up. I keep clicking right trigger to like pulse so I can see if there's anything on the ground. It's actually quite refreshing not having that pulse though.
Inside, boy.
These days, game mechanics just get so repetitive sometimes, and it feels good sometimes to switch it up a bit.
It's not fair. He doesn't know anything.
You lost control.
That thing was trying to kill us. It's not like you don't get angry in a fight.
Anger can be a weapon. If you control it, use it. You clearly cannot. When you...
I haven't been sick in a long time. I'm better now.
Fine. Come on then.
You want me to hit you?
I want you to try.
Ow! What are you...
Try again.
Why are you doing that?
Too slow. Try again.
Cut it out!
Weak. Again. Again.
Stop it!
Again! Your anger. You can get lost in it. The path ahead is difficult. And you, Atreus, are clearly not ready.
What was that?
Quiet.
Come on out! There's no use hiding anymore. I know who you are.
What's going on? Do you know him?
More importantly, I know what you are.
Boy, beneath the floor. Now!
But you told me never to go down there. Who is that?
I do not know.
What's he talking about?
I do not know. Get in.
Just tell me what I want to know. No need for this to get bloody. I thought you'd be bigger. But you're definitely the one. Long way from home, aren't you?
What do you want?
Oh, you already know the answer to that.
Whatever it is you seek, I do not have it. You should move on.
And here I thought your kind was supposed to be so enlightened, so much better than us, so much smarter. And yet you hide out here in the woods, like a coward.
You do not want this fight.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I do.
This guy's got a death wish.
Leave my home.
You are going to have to kill me for that to happen.
I warned you.
Finally.
You would not listen.
No. No. Fine. My turn. How incredibly disappointing. Come on, then.
What the hell? This guy's insane.
Point!
He's got no... Oh, he does have a health bar, actually. Oh my god, okay. Calm down, buddy. He's super quick, isn't he?
Are you even trying?
Oh, there you go. Starting to get the hang of it now. There we go. Oh, whoops. Missed that one. Just keep hitting him from a distance. Is he stuck on the tree? That's no fun though. Come on, mate. That hurts.
Tell me what I want. Pain stops real simple. Why are there two beds in
Leave my house!
Struck a nerve, did I? Who are you hiding? Slow and old. You should never have come to Midgard.
He's nearly dead, honestly.
So, care to try again?
What?
You talk too much.
You won't talk? Fine. Maybe whoever it is you've got stashed in that house will. Who is it? Who are you afraid I'll find? Let's find out.
Holy crap. This is like rage mode or something.
For me.
Oh my god, there's gotta be like a time limit on this, right? I am destroying this guy. There we go.
Why are you hiding? You are a fool.
Gotcha.
I don't have time for this.
Decent. Surely that was enough. There's no way he's getting up from that. What is he, like a god as well or something? Like, what was that with him? That health regeneration was ridiculous. Maybe it's like Kratos' brother?
Leaving so soon?
You're kidding.
When Odin sent me here, I just needed answers, but you had to act all proud. Throw whatever you have at me. I'll keep coming. That old body will give out. But before I end this, I want you to know one thing. I can't feel any of this. You've seen it with your own eyes. You can't hurt me. Nothing can. This fight is pointless. Your struggle is pointless. It didn't have to be this way. Pathetic! You can't win! I feel nothing! But you feel everything, yet you keep trying. I'm not my brother, and if you'd given me what I wanted, it wouldn't have ended this way. But no! Let's finish this.
Alright, buddy.
Can't beat me!
I don't know, I think I'm doing pretty good. Oh, hang on. Oh, there you go. You have to time that run in that he does. Oh, didn't get it that time. Yes. Oh, decent. Come on. We've lost a lot of health now as well, though.
I will end you!
Here we go. Yes, one more. Get in the snow.
I'd hope that you, of everyone I'd faced, would finally make me feel something, but you can't.
Oh, that's an introduction to a game, isn't it? Holy crap. That's probably one of the most incredible fight scenes I've ever had. What? It's like a first bloody segment, the first mission.
Who
Wow.
was he? He knew me. Did he know my past? How did they find me after all this time? Faye, what do I do? Our son is not ready to carry your ashes to the top of the mountain. And neither am I. I do not know how to do this without you.
Carry ashes to the top of the mountain. Given the circumstances, I don't think like that's your number one priority,
But
buddy.
we cannot stay here. Boy,
There was so much. I thought. You're all right.
I am all right. Come. Gather your things. We are leaving.
Thought I wasn't ready.
You are not. We have no choice now. Prove me wrong.
Yes, sir. The mountain. It's gonna be a long trip.
Yes, but an important one.
Whoa. How did this happen?
Wow. Path to the mountain. Let's double check the map. See, this is where we have to go next, to the journey. So all this was sort of like the introduction to the game, I guess, a little bit about the controls. We haven't really learnt too much about what's actually going on right now. Also, I probably have to share with you, I played the very first God of War. I think it was on like PlayStation 2 back in the day. And so in terms of like background history and what the hell is going on and who everyone is, I'm like completely in the dark right now. So if there's some sort of things that I'm meant to understand, or maybe from the previous games, like I know God of War 2018, this game here, it was sort of like a reboot of the series, and they redid a lot of stuff to bring it into like the current generation, make the game a little bit more relevant to the games we have now. But due to that, and due to me not having a PlayStation in a long time, I really have no idea what's going on right now. So hopefully we can get a little bit of an understanding slowly as the game sort of progresses. Or just in case you're wondering why I'm not picking up on a lot of these key story components or things that I should know, that's why. But I think this is where we're going to end the first episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching. We'll continue on from here in the next one. I'm really excited to finally get a chance to play some God of War. It's been amazing so far. Like I said, that opening scene, unbelievable. And if you enjoyed the video, guys, leave a like. If you want to see more stuff like this, feel free to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in another one. Have a good day.